I am born and bottom in India, where people are very connected and they have lots of cultural values. They can, but in US, when I moved to US, I realized people are missing it. They really miss that, and but no one was taking the initiative to make it happen. So I thought to start a small community there to make people connected, and started celebrate. We started celebrating things together like Diwali, Dussehra, and other festivals. And it was a really big, it became a very big community. People were really enjoying things. But at one of the event, I remember there was a friend said that you are very lucky that you are able to send your daughter to piano classes and paying $70 for half an hour class. Everybody cannot afford it. So it really hit me hard that, I mean, I was not aware of this. And then I thought, like, let's check with other parents, and I asked that. So people said that they also had the same thing. Many kids were not going to any classes just because of the prices, just because of it was very expensive. People were not able to afford those classes. So I thought, let's do something, because this is we already had a big community. We should think about it, and we should solve this problem in a community approach. That's how Enthusiastic began.
So enthusiastic is based on the fundamental principle of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. It's a Sanskrit term which means the world is our family. And so this term helps us in thinking of how we deal with people, both within the company and outside the company, and how we think of relationships in general. So how we treat our employees, how we treat our students, how we treat our teachers. So if you're interacting with anybody within the company, you'll feel the difference when you're interacting with them, and the whole thought process behind the whole interactions will be based on this.
So today we have around 3,000 courses, and we launch 50 new courses every week.
So we believe the future of education is that we have to customize the courses to the individual, because every individual has different needs. So if you have a specific need, do talk to us, and we'll make sure to customize it to your needs as well. We have all kinds of classes, from languages to instruments, from coding to robotics, from games to music, and big data, AI, machine learning, Python, be it storytelling or public speaking, academics and non-academics courses. You name it, we have it.
We believe teachers not only teach the skills, they also play a very important role for learners' holistic development. At the time of the hiring of the teachers, we not only judge their skills, we also judge their personalities. We have currently teachers from 3 countries, India, US and Canada, and we are still expanding. Based on their availability and their learners' time zone and requirement, we align the teachers with the learners.
So while providing affordable courses, the popularity of Enthusiastic kept increasing, and then we decided to formally bootstrap the company and hire employees to handle the growing demand. And now today we are a full-fledged company operating in 2 countries, and we are launching more countries by the day and growing our mission. But the fundamental guiding principles are still the same.
To ensure quality of classes, we have dedicated quality assurance team who check all the recordings and make sure that classes are going as per the norms, as well as we are getting the fruitful results. And we also share these recordings to the learners so that they can check the previous recording, and if they miss anything, they can cover up.
So in order to provide world-class services, we built our own Enthusiastic app, so such that we are not dependent on any external platform like WhatsApp, so that we can provide a very tight experience in terms of how the interactions that should happen between the students and the learners, the students and the student success managers, where the students can follow along the progress of their classes. They can look at the recordings of the sessions, they can follow their schedules, they can voice their feedback after every session to Enthusiastic, and also they can follow the summary of every single session. And also we keep building more and more features as we progress, and with the continuous focus on providing a world-class experience for our learners, our teachers, and everybody involved in the collaboration. We've been overwhelmed with all the support and trust that we've gotten from the members of the Enthusiastic family, and we continue to grow with your trust. We have so far in the last year and a half of our existence, served more than 10,000 learners and given jobs to more than 1,000 tutors on the platform. So come join us and experience the future of learning with Enthusiastic.